walk away. The one who should be mine, and you'll never.
For Katy Moffatt, life began with the childhood ritual of setting her radio alarm clock for midnight so she could be alone with her first love, music. Thanks to Judy Collins and Joni Mitchell, she was hooked. Gifted with a sterling voice and impressive guitar skills, this young Texan was discovered in the Mile High City and quickly signed to Columbia Records, for whom she recorded 2 of her 16 albums. A critic's darling, her albums were met with effusive acclaim. Listeners were, quote, dazzled by the soulful vistas across which her voice ranges with ease, grace, and a gritty musical savvy that turns everyone into believers. While Rolling Stone, Newsweek, USA Today, and Mojo sang her praises, Katy shared the stage with country and pop music legends like Johnny Cash, Loretta Lynn, the Everly Brothers, Willie Nelson, Jimmy Buffett, and blues great Muddy Waters. Both Hoyt Axton and Janie Fricke recorded her songs. Katy was nominated by the Academy of Country Music for Best New Female Vocalist, and 4 Hollywood films featured her in performance on the big screen. This accomplished songstress has collaborated with some of the great contemporary Americana artists, including Dave Alvin, Steve Berlin of Los Lobos, Country Dick Montana, Dwight Yoakam, Rosie Flores, and Tom Russell. Katy's eclectic path has included remarkable moments. She contributed a track to the acclaimed songwriters' tribute to Merle Haggard to Larry Dust. Katy was featured in an ensemble tour of the Pleasure Barons, along with Montana, Dave Alvin, Mojo Nixon, and John Doe. When the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame honored Les Paul with an all-star tribute, Katy was asked to represent the late Mary Ford. Fascinated by history and current events, Katy composed a number of songs based on historical events funded by the National Endowment for the Arts.
There's a speech that they say she gave many times, known as Ain't I a Woman? The name of this speech came from the heckling that Sojourner endured. At one rally, a man shouted from the back, "Women have no rights. Women are frail and fragile creatures. They have to be helped over mud posts. They have to be helped into carriages. Women have no rights." To this, Sojourner replied, "I ain't never been helped into no carriage. I ain't never been helped over no mud puddle. And ain't I a woman? I was born a slave."
Many of these songs are featured on her latest project, Midnight Radio, a one-woman show, comprised of spoken word and musical performances which highlight the role of women and the power of radio through 3 centuries of American life from a distinctly female point of view. From Nashville's Ryman Auditorium to the Kerrville Music Festival, from Colorado's Red Rocks to LA's Greek Theater, Jakarta to Jasper, the Wall Street Journal summed it up this way: Katy Moffatt is indeed a storyteller. Her voice has many shades of meaning as well as memory. She illuminates in a natural light the characters and the places in her songs. Her passion is the abiding force in her music.